Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Cancer? Welcome to the video. I like to say, if you subscribed already, I like to say thank you for your subscribe. Thank you for your love and support. If you're new to the channel, you should definitely press the like button and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that, and thank you for your support as well. What we did here is we jumped right into a general reading for the month of February 2022. Wow, 2022. I'm still kind of stuck in the 2021 date phase or whatever. But anyway, yeah, so this is pretty interesting. This whole reading that I actually done the reading and the camera decided to shut off on me. So I had to get everything back together, had technical difficulties, but however, I still have everything out here that I put out here. And this whole reading was geared towards healing in some kind of way. And when I say healing, I meant that, I'm getting the feeling that you are the type of person that gives and gives and gives to everybody and pours into everyone else's cup. Well, in the month of February, you are deciding to make the change and not pour into anyone's cup anymore. Okay? You're making a decision to pour into yourself. And yeah, that's really deep, because what was shown to me was this is something that you've never done before. You're the type of person that says, I'm gonna, cut everybody off and just focus on myself, and I'm gonna stop giving here and stop giving there and giving here and giving there. But you never did it. You just said it, but you continue to keep giving to everybody's situations. Your emotions are involved in everybody else's situations all the time, and that leaves you like filled with anxiety from everybody else's problems plus your problems, and it just doesn't work anymore. And I think you're realizing that, and that's what I got right from the start, the energy of the healing, pouring into everybody's cup, but it like nothing's really being poured into your cup. And so at the beginning of the month here, the first message that came out was the world. Okay, and intuitively to me, the world is like a spiritual graduation, and that kind of goes hand in hand with the healing. Like I said, once you decide to cut everyone off and begin this period of healing, and not just, I'm not saying cut everyone off, it's just focusing on your own cup and letting everyone else focus on their own business and you not getting involved in it, and instead putting all that energy into yourself. That nets you a spiritual graduation, where your ancestors and your spirit guides are like, oh my God, he or she finally did it. They finally decided to put all of that energy and love into themselves, made the decision to do that, and like it's a celebration, in other words. So that's what's happening. And in the beginning of the month, you're realizing that you can focus on yourself and not pour all of your energy and everything into everyone else. You can do that without cutting everyone off in some angry or mean type of way. You're realizing that by you making the transformation and changing yourself from the inside, that changes everything else, that everyone else kind of sees and feels that. But what I wanted to tell you as well is, from the healing card, when you make this decision to heal yourself and stop pouring into everyone else's cup, you're going to see kind of the ugly side to people when you stop giving to them. So I was suggesting that you wore black tourmaline. You start putting it on your body, wearing it on bracelets, necklaces, putting it into your pocket. However you choose to wear this, you should definitely start keeping it on yourself to kind of ward off some of this negative energy that might come to you when you decide to no longer give to all of the takers. Okay, so that's very important, I feel. And you were realizing that giving into everybody else was not getting you the emotional happiness that you were looking for. Okay, it feels like the Cancerians that I'm speaking to are the types that are filled with anxiety because you're dealing with everyone else's problems and your stress at the same time. And it's really taken so much of a toll on you that it's time to really just let everything go and take a break. I mean, like a break and not come back to doing that again. You know what I mean? So that looks like that's what's happening here. You're making a conscious decision to actually pour all of that into yourself. And I think that that's awesome. Everyone needs to do this at some point, you know? Pull back that energy, call it back, and focus on you and put it into yourself. And honestly, consciously make the decision to do that. That's going to be one of the best decisions that you make. And from what it looks like is moving into the middle of the month. After you make that decision, you move into a period of planning, and that planning has something to do with whether it be if you've always been planning to meditate. Here we have the Four of Swords. You're planning to like actually get some rest, take a pause, get into meditation. It's a period of reflection, like self-reflection, like reflecting on things that, you know, like your past and whatever, how you used to be and everything like that. While you're in that period of reflection and getting rest and meditating and everything like that, for those that are single, there's a King of Cups that's going to come into the picture here. Okay? And this King of Cups is somebody that communicates very well. They're very in tune with their emotions. You know, they're very adult, shall we say. They're not, you know, they're not a childish individual. Like, they know how to, they're coming in with a cup of love for you. You know what I mean? And this is a king. You know, this is like a good choice that's coming in for some singles here. And if you're with someone, then your partner, you know, and the king does not always have to mean a male. This is just somebody that's coming in. The word is, I'm just missing the word right now. Just adult, grown energy that's truly in charge of their emotions. They're going to communicate this to you, and they're going to let you know that they want to be with you. You know what I mean? And it's going to be clear, right? And that's just going to put you into that space of healing. You're just going to get into a really good space of healing, and this is really good for you. And you're gonna feel like, damn, this is what I've needed the entire time. This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of relationship that I wanted. This is the shit that I dreamed about having. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the energy of this. All because you decided to make that decision to call all of your energy back and not give to everybody else anymore, and just put that into yourself, and to block everyone else's problems out and only focus on yourself. That's how this happens right here. When you make that change, things come in for you, and that's awesome. Moving to the end of the month, we had the sun in reverse, so there was some kind of clarity there. You were having clarity issues. There was something that you weren't seeing. Okay, and when I clarified and asked, what is it that you're not seeing? And what you're not seeing is that you have someone that's very compassionate, kind, and big-hearted and loving, that's right in front of you. For those that did not have anyone in their life, they actually did have someone right in front of their face that they're not seeing. Cancer, there's someone that you were not seeing or were not looking at as a potential mate that's actually everything that you've been looking for, but you just didn't see them this way, didn't focus on them. You know what I mean? That's what you were not seeing. At the end of the month, you're going to realize that you weren't seeing everything that you ever wanted that was right in front of you. You wasn't looking at the opportunity that Spirit was handing to you. That was a big ass emotional cup of love. What's weird is, look at this huge cup of love, right? You see that huge cup of love right there? Look at the cup that king is carrying. It's very similar. It's the same cup. Spirit was trying to have someone bring you the big ass cup of love, and you weren't really seeing that. And this is the person that's going to take you out of this anxiety filled, I can't sleep at night. I'm constantly just, filled with anxiety and it's bothering me. This person is there to take you out of that energy and be everything that you want them to be. But you just weren't seeing that. That was right in front of your face, and you just weren't seeing that at all. But you're going to see it at the end of the month. I mean, right around Valentine's Day is when this person is really going to come into view. And that's for the singles, for the people that have someone in their life, the people that are, married or in relationships or whatever. Your person is going to turn it up and show you something that is going to make you feel great. Either they're going to come to your rescue and help you with this healing, and 9 times out of 10, male or female, if you're a really giving person and you have a partner, that partner knows that you're a really giving person, and they probably tell you, hey, you need to stop and chill out. This is taking a toll on you. If that resonates with you, hit the like button. But this person, your partner's like, you need to chill out, you need to chill out, you need to chill out, and you never do, right? So then when you make that conscious decision to actually do that, this person is going to step up and fucking protect you every bit of the way and really be there for you, because they see that you've really made the conscious decision, that you really woke up, probably like they've been trying to tell you to, and they're just going to step up and help you with this healing, and it's going to be great. And that's when you're going to get to the end of the month and be like, damn, I had somebody that was telling me the entire time that I need to stop giving to all of these people because it's taxing me. And it could have been taxing the relationship as well. But either way it go, you're going to see that this person was there, and that, that's what this person was there to do from the start, was to get you to get into this energy and start taking care of yourself more. And this is really going to eliminate your anxiety, okay? So pay attention to that, Cancer. Okay, now I can actually pick up where I was before the camera cut off on me. That's really good though, Cancer. This is good that you're making the decision to stop giving to everyone else and give to yourself. It's not being selfish to give to yourself. You have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself, okay? I hope this really resonated with a lot of people. And I hope you really stay on this course of self-love and pouring into yourself and healing. Oh, that's it right there. Spirit, what advice do you have for Cancer moving forward through the month of February? Okay, so for those of you that were giving to an old situation, giving to an old situation that did not work, it's not gonna work, Cancer. And this is kind of, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Let it go. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to heal, to let go of the heartache from the situation. It's time for you to let go of it. There's no new opportunity being presented to you in this situation. And this is specifically for people who had a breakup. and they're still giving to this situation, or their heart is still in that situation, it is time for you to let that go. If you don't know, now you know. That's the message the Spirit is giving. For everyone else, the other message still stands, but this was a specific message of advice for certain Cancerians that are holding on to something and giving to something that is not giving to them at all. There is nothing happening from that situation. It is time for you to heal and let it go. This is all about healing. All the way around, and recognizing who's actually there for you to love you and treat you right and to help you heal. It's time for you to put your energy into those and to yourself and move forward. Okay? That's what this is all about. Okay? So when you decide to heal or whatnot, we have a 9 of Swords again in reverse. That was at the end of the month as well. It's time for you to come out of this period of anxiety. That's done. Spirit has made a way for you to heal from your anxiety and whatever else that was stressing you out. It is over. It is over, Cancer. Okay? Let's get a message from your higher self so I can close this out. I've already spent so long doing this video twice. But I still have big love for you guys, and I did not want to mess up this message. This is a very strong message for Cancer, and I think Cancer really needs to hear it. And I have big love for you all, and I'm here to help. So get this out. People need to hear this. People out here hurting right now, not knowing what to do. All right. Higher self, Cancer. What do you have to say to Cancer at this time? One more. There it is. Okay. The first message that came out is smile. Smile, Cancer. It's cool. Smile. You're doing it. Indeed. Smile. Who, me? Yes, you. Indeed. Smile. Okay? To the ones that are high-strung, filled with anxiety and stress, slow down. That's a double confirmation. Middle of the month, you're slowing down. You're going to start focusing on getting rest, meditation, and, just getting rest. Slow down. It says slow at the bottom of the deck. We don't know what it says. To keep that anxiety down, take 7 deep breaths before you even get involved in anything with anybody that's going to stress you out. You need to just take 7 deep breaths before you give an answer, before you tell someone yes, you're going to do something for them, anything like that. You need to just slow it down, take 7 deep breaths, smile. Yeah. Those are good messages, and I hope everything, resonates. I hope that helps somebody out here. If I help one person, that's all I really care about. It doesn't matter. Whether it's 1,000 or 1, it doesn't matter. It's all the same to me. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, just check the description box below. I also have these wonderful cards that I designed here called Answers from Your Higher Self from the Tallmantarot. Yeah. Hit the like button if this resonates, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Peace.